Hello, hi, welcome back to Scrap the Stitches. So today we're talking all about Hexagon cardigans because quite frankly I'm obsessed with them. I have never made wearables like cardigans or anything like that. So I made my first cardigan like maybe a few weeks ago, and honestly I got so hooked on them that I can't stop making them. Actually, I'm making one right now, but I will show you a bit later. Now, I do want to show you the cardigans that I have already made. So before I start showing you all the cardigans that I have already made, if you have watched my previous videos, you should remember this huge yarn ball. You can see it's still kind of huge, but it kind of shrank in size because I was using it. And let me show you what I made out of it. So this is the first cardigan that I have made this year, and it was from this yarn ball. So since I didn't have enough black yarn, I just made the endings of the sleeves in this variegated blue color. It doesn't really look the way I quite imagine it to look. I do like the whole piece, but the sleeves are kind of annoying me because they're not stripy like the rest of the cardigan, but it's a cute fit, and I'm the person who likes cropped fits more. I was making this one for myself, but I will have a market in like maybe 3 to 4 weeks, so I need to make more clothing items because I kind of want to shift my crochet to something that I would like to wear. But I will still be making like small things here and there, or like home decor pieces, because like I mentioned in one of my previous videos, I still need something for this bare wall, so I need something for that, and I still have a lot of yarns to finish up. So this was the first cardigan I made, and now it's time for the second one. So this is the second cardigan. I had some cute green yarn left, so I wanted to make something out of green. And since I still were in like a Christmassy mood, so I thought the green and white would be gorgeous color matchup. So that's how this cardigan came out. I wanted to make like something a bit different because all of the Hexagon cardigans almost always go in stripes. So I tried to make like armpit area in the green, and the whole other parts are in green and white stripes. What I don't like about this cardigan is how it fits me, because I don't really like the longer fits unless it's a hoodie or something, because if it's a hoodie, then anything that goes below my bum, it's fine. But cardigans, I'm not sure, it makes me look like a barrel, so that's why I don't like it, but it's fine. Like I said, I have a market and I will try to sell it there. Also, I do have an Etsy, but I will talk about it later. So as I was saying, I do like this cardigan. I do love it, but I don't like this fit on me. It might be better on someone else. And also the back has like a long white stripe. So this was my mistake, but I mean, it's kind of fine. I can live with it. Maybe someone will like it. But if it would be cropped, that would be perfect. But it's just not for me. But talking about things that are for me, let's move to the third and the last cardigan for now, which I made just for myself. And I'm planning to make more of those because I still have yarn for it, and since I made one for myself, I believe I will make one more for sale. This is my favorite cardigan, my favorite wearable that I have ever made, and like I said, I haven't made a lot of them, but this one is perfect. I love it so much. It fits great. I like the length. Like I said, I like the crop things, and I love the sleeves. I actually love all of their sleeves because they're the same. They are poofy, but they do cinch up on the wrist, and I just love it so much. So I will make another one like this. I like how flowy it is. It's made out of the 3-week yarn, and for 3-week yarn it was mentioned to use size 3 or 3.5 hook, but I used size 6, so the stitches are bigger and taller. It's really pretty cardigan, and I will keep it on for the rest of the video. So these are all the cardigans that I have made so far, and like I mentioned, I have one more on the hook right now. But before that, I want to take a short minute to talk about Etsy. As I mentioned, I do have Etsy and I do sell patterns there for now, but for the longest time I was thinking, and I kind of decided that I should put some of my physical products there because I have a lot of them, and since now that I'm leaning more into the wearable territory, these take a lot of space. And since I'm not going to wear all of them, like I said, some of them I make not only for myself but for other people to wear, so that's why I was thinking maybe selling them online also would be a great idea. If you'll see something you like, the link for my Etsy shop will be in the description below, so you can find all the cardigans hopefully, and you will find the patterns that I have written or physical products from now on there. So okay, Etsy talk is done, and let's move to the project that we have on hook currently. So like I said, I'm still kind of obsessed with making cardigans, and I do have a lot of acrylic yarn, and I still have a bunch of cotton yarn, and I did receive some cotton yarn on Christmas for Christmas gifts, and actually I can show some of them to you. So these ones are the cotton ones that I got for Christmas. I have them in few of the colors, and this is also linen and cotton actually. Next ones are Yarn Art Symphony. This is 20% viscose and 80% cotton. I have these ones also in variety of color. It's like a thread knitted together. I haven't used this kind of yarn yet. Any ideas are welcome what to make out of these. This is as well my Christmas present. I got like few of them, and this cardigan is actually made out of my Christmas present. So already I have used some of them. They're not gonna just sit there, and like I said, I'm going to make another one of this cardigan. I think this size of cardigan used maybe 1.5 of these. This is 100 grams and 280 meters, so it used quite a good amount of yarn, I would say. And I still have a lot of others, but like I said, I'm not going to go through all of them in this video. And now finally the yapping is over. Well, it's quite over. Now I'm going to show you the next cardigan that I'm working on, and I'm willing to finish it in this video. So this is what I currently have on my hook. I'm going for like pink black vibe, and I'm using all my other stash of yarn from old acrylic yarn that I haven't used in a while, so I'm trying to use that up. And also I have one of the new yarns because I was lacking black yarn, so I got some more for Christmas. Of course, it was a Christmas present, I didn't bought it, so that's fine. I'm still on a yarn buying ban, so using what I have and what I got for Christmas. And these are the other 4 colors that I'm using currently. So this is gonna be striped like pinkish violetish vibe, so we will see how it will come out in the end. But now let's actually stop the yapping and let's work on this beauty. Hello, it's the next day, and I didn't really had much time to work on this cardigan, but we have finished one side of it. So this is one part of the cardigan we have finished. I have joined the sleeve part, if you can see that. and we only need to finish the whole sleeve and then work some more on the back. So for the back on this side, we only need to add 3 stripes of granny stitch clusters, and that will be it. Then for the next side, I have almost finished the second side of this cardigan. I only need to stitch the sleeve and it will be done. So we will be able to work on finishing the sleeve part and do the cuffs and the back side. So that's where I'm at right now. Also, in the meanwhile, I have caked some of the yarns that I'm using for this cardigan, so I would have a good idea where I'm at with yarn and if it will be enough to finish both sleeves, because for this cardigan I'm not adding length and it's gonna be a bit bigger, like an L maybe size, because for this cardigan I'm using 6.5 millimeters hook and the yarn is a bit thicker, so instantly this cardigan is gonna be a bit larger. But that's okay, I'm not making this one for myself. And actually we used quite a good amount of yarn, so I had 4 of this Yarn Art Finland yarn. I think I only have left this one, which is not much left, and 1 more skein. So if we could use up all of that, that would be perfect. And I think I will be finishing these ones because there's like not enough on this one. Maybe for sleeves that would be enough, hopefully. And this one is really tiny. For this one we still have pretty good amounts, so we'll see about that. And also for the back, like I said, I will be adding 3 stripes on the back since I'm doing stripes in like 2 rows, so 2 rows of purple, 2 rows of black. So since we finished these rows on black, we need another color so it would not duplicate from these ones. So I was thinking to use this one. So this color I will be using for the back on the both panels of the back and also for the sleeves as well. So for today, I hope I will be able to finish this part and also work on sleeves and finish those. And if I will still have time today, I will try to finish the backing panels, and then the final part that's left, it's going to be going around with single crochets, like 3 rows of single crochets around the front and the bottom of the cardigan. So without further ado, let's finish this part. And we are done. Officially, we have made our 4th crochet hexagon cardigan. And this one, as I said, this one is a bit bigger. It's like an L, XL, something like that. I haven't measured it yet, but it's a tiny bit bigger, let's just say that. Let me just show it to you. So this is the finished cardigan. As I said, it's a tiny bit big on me and the sleeves are pretty long, so this cardi should be good for like L or maybe XL. It's gorgeous. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I really want to make another one just like that, but maybe striped with green color, not pink violet colors. And actually I ran out of all of the black yarn, so that's a huge plus. We finished all the black yarn, but since I want to make another one out of this kind of yarn because I really loved it, and since I'm making these cardigans not only for myself but for other people as well, also this size could be pretty good if you like oversized look as well, because it's, like I said, it's a bit bigger, but it's still very cute. I might buy like 4 more skeins of the same Yarn Art Finland yarn and make one with green stripes. I might just do that because I love the process so much. So since we have finished this cardigan, we might need to start another one, or I actually started another one. It's already on my hook, and like I said, the one that I made for myself with variegated and black yarn, I'm making another one for sale. It's gonna be the same size as mine, so M, and I'm gonna put it into my Etsy shop. So if you're interested, look out for that. Again, my Etsy shop is gonna be in the description down below. And this one, this cardigan, we're actually gonna finish in the next video. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope at least a little bit I inspired you to make your own hexagon cardigan. If not, I just hope you enjoyed this whole video. Please don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and comment down below which cardigan of this video was your favorite one. So thank you again, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.